Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel here with basically digital epiphany. We're going to be working with Maya again today, and in this playlist we're actually going to just go over some basics of Maya, especially in this video. So for this one we're going to go over the Qwerty keyboard, so the Qwerty keys on your keyboard. But for this purpose of this video we're just going to go over W, E, R, and Y. Also we're going to just talk about the letter G. So for W, if we have an object, it's kind of going to be a little bit cumbersome if we have to constantly click with your mouse on your toolbox here and having to switch from tool to tool and having to move it, and that's going to take some time. It's going to add time to your project. Rather instead, which would be a lot quicker, is we can use what we call a keystroke, and that's basically using a key to activate a function in Maya. So if we want to go to rotate here instead, we hit the letter E on a keyboard, and that's for rotate. If we need to go back and move the box again, W will activate the directional tool, and you can see the difference between E, which is rotate, and W as such. And let's say we need to either make this really big with the rotate tool that looks just like this, we can click on R. And anytime that you get confused to which keys are which, you can simply click on the tool here with your mouse and hold the cursor over the tool, and you will get information here such as keystroke, each for one of these. So this is just kind of information that can be handy to save you time. And also we were going to go over one more, which was Y. So if we click on Y, it's basically the show manipulator tool. That's the last tool you used. That is extremely handy if you're trying to just go back and forth from tools and you just don't want to go up into the menu. Now the last key that we're going to talk about, it's not part of Qwerty, but it is kind of handy, and we'll go into further keystrokes in the next video, but it would be letter G. So the G key. So if we basically select a face, we right click over our object, select face, and what we're going to do is, okay, there we go. We're going to go to Edit Mesh, Extrude. So that will allow us to pull out a face, do an extrusion. So it just kind of adds another subdivision, I should say, or more geometry, and pulls it out basically. But let's say if we need 5 of these sections, and it's not based on accuracy, just going to create more divisions, I should say, more geometry or sections. If you want to hit, instead of going up to extrude here with the menu and then selecting the option, you can hit the letter G, and that was the last basic function used. And if you ever have a question to basically what happened down here in the menu, result poly extrude phase 4. So we know poly extrude is your extrusion. That's the last process that happened. So we need one more. We're going to go to 5, and now we have kind of like a oddly shaped rectangle with irregular, even, basically not even geometry. But that's basically what we have here for Qwerty. We'll maybe go over Q and T later on, but in the next video we're going to basically go to component and object mode, keystrokes, as well as duplication and duplicate special, and how handy that can be. So we'll see you again. Thank you.